Hello and welcome to Stellaris. Now, not very long ago, I did a video of a game called Avorion, or Av-Orion, but I wasn't very happy with that game. It was pretty good, but I'm thinking it's not going to replace some of the better games that are out there. And so somebody mentioned Stellaris, and I thought, oh, there's a game called Stellaris. I remember when there was a game called Stellaris, I thought. Wasn't there one in the late 70s or something? But what I was remembering was there was a game called Solaris, which is very similar to a later NES game. But never mind that. We're going to play this thing from the beginning. I don't even know anything about this game. I'm going to try new games, see how this works. United Nations of Earth. Well, I'm glad they added the writer of Earth. Oh, they got a little rotating Earth. Why do they have to rotate the whole thing? Can you move it around? Or... Hey, she blinked. Dolores Muwanga. What the... Yeah, she's blinking. How come she's blinking, but she's just... Oh, she's even breathing. You can see her moving a little bit. It's like a really bad Flash animation. Or I should say it's a really good Flash animation. Except it's all the bad things about a Flash animation. Why is she just willing to just stand there, otherwise almost perfectly still? Oh, I thought it said mammarian. What the hell is going on here? All right. Nuclear missiles, warp travel, mammalian ships. Actually, they look like they're kind of made of metal. Quick learners. Yeah, except unless we're looking at this tutorial. Where's the tutorial? Where's the press this button and... Xenophile, not xenophobic? I don't know, there's a lot of xenophobics on Earth. Or do they mean this individual? Do they mean that this person is... No. Well, who's she? Is that what human race is supposed to look like? Is this person with this very strange costume? And long hair. All women have long hair, apparently. Well, except this one. She's like that, she's like the thin version of Amanda Waller. Alright, what does this have to do with anything? Oh, it's select humanity, not select her. I was wondering if we could change her and make it somebody else. What's this? I'm playing the drum pads. I think we want to play a game here. Oh, here's the other choices here. Okay. Commonwealth of woman. Man, right? Yeah, she's just sitting there. Dum. I'm going to breathe very quietly. Let's see if she blinks. Come on, blink, I dare you. Ah, I knew it. Beavis. Iraq? Didn't we fight a war with Iraq at one point? I'm just standing here for no reason whatsoever. Alright, we'll go with humans. I don't care. I'm assuming we're going to actually... galaxy size. Let's make it humongous. Doesn't matter. No, let's just do regular elliptical, spiral, ring. Elliptical. Well, we're not really a spiral galaxy. Okay, forget that. AI empires. Now, what does this mean? Oh, yeah, you want a lot of those because then they start fighting each other. Advanced AI starts. Start with an initial advantage. Can I move that down? Oops. Wait, can you set it to 0? Alright, difficulty. Of course we're going with... Wait, no! Oh, there's no easy, is there? It ain't easy when you've got to conquer others. Space planets. Yeah, they're all space planets. This control switch method of faster than light travel can be chosen by regular empires. By default, all three methods, warp, hyperdrive, and wormholes, are enabled. Iron Man mode. Well, I would kind of like to play it that way anyway, but that's only because I used to play video games like that all the time, and then I'd have to put 25 cents in. Ooh, we're starting a new game. Dun, 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 dun. I turned off the music. We're going in outer space. We're going outer space. Her again. Is she like the leader of it, or is... I mean, does she have to be the leader of it? We couldn't choose somebody else, or... Age 42. Number 42. Blah, blah, blah. Mauritanian police action. Have you ever been to Mauritius? Have you ever seen the size of Mauritius? It's smaller than a planet. Modern humans first emerged in Africa some 200,000 years ago. Boy, they got that wrong. They went to Africa. Well, some of them went to Africa. And they didn't even want to go. I've already talked about this. I should do a history series, really. If I had more pictures, but it's ancient history before they had pictures. So I can't. Maybe I could draw stick figures or something. I don't think I'd want to do that. I'd probably mess people up. All right, forget that. We're beginning.
Good day, Madam President. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance.
How do you turn Veer off? All right. I want this. So let's find out. Let's hear what the guy has to say. The worst thing he could say is, "I'm going to destroy everything with nukes if you don't listen to me." Well, I hope that's what he doesn't say. Tell me everything.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
Do I have to click on good to know? What if it isn't good to know? Oh, and by the way, I like the little corners of these things. These little the corners of these things. They got the little bright dots. It's like a vector video game. This option will be selected by default on April 1st. Really? April 1st? 2202? I'm paused anyway, though.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task.
Oh, look.
To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves.
He talks
as a
about
successful
steps, but he doesn't even have
interstellar power.
feet. Wow, that's a long break between paragraphs, Lou. Is he going to do any more talking? The first mission is to fully... Wait.
The first mission is to fully survey our home system. I have added it to an entry in the situation log. Look out, Ringo, it's a thingy.
Left section of the top bar. Left section of the top bar. That's government hotkey. Empire. Contacts. Sounds like you have to turn a propeller before you can click on that. Ship designer. Oh, not again. They have to put all these cubes together, and then they're not aligned properly. And there better be pre-built on this one. That's all I have to say. Situation log now.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
Good to know. Wait, I can't click on good to know. Now it says don't show again. What, have I suddenly developed an attitude towards this guy? Isn't he just orange with envy? What's orange for anyway? You got green for envy, you got red with anger, yellow for cowardice, and blue for feeling sad. What's orange? Does anybody know what orange is? And now don't go around telling me that was the nickname of Lawrence of Arabia. That was Orenz. Never mind that. Alright, select our science ship, either by clicking on the ship itself. Well, I don't see my ship. Where is my ship? There's no space here.
The victory screen lists certain conditions that we can strive to fulfill to ensure that the legacy of our star nation will endure for as long as there is intelligent life in the galaxy.
Apart from us, you mean? 40%. Only 40%. Well, what if we're fighting against somebody who's got 50? Oh, then they win. Well, that's very interesting. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Click, select the science ship, then click on the survey button. Okay. Okay, that's Earth, I guess. Why do we got like 5 of these? It's not a slider bar. So what is that? Oh, so if I clicked on Mercury, we'd get... Okay. Click on the star. A Class G star? I thought it was a Class M star. What kind of classes are they taking? I was playing a different game. That's what the problem is. I gotta find the space. Oh, look at this. It's in 3D. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. Whoa. Don't. Sponsored by Orbit Gum. Oh, you can see a little twinkling over here where there's all these... Where there's all these asteroids, all these little teeny tiny asteroids. Can you zoom in? Oh, yes, you can. And they're rotating in place. They're not moving. They're just rotating in place. This is very funny. Okay, where's Pluto? There better be a Pluto in this thing. Oh. You could still crash into Pluto even if it isn't a planet. I didn't say where's the planet Pluto. I just said where's Pluto. It's all listed as unknown. Barnard star is that way. Unknown is that way. Thank you for pointing out which direction is unknown. This doesn't answer my question. I'm supposed to click on a ship. Here we go. What we got? Earth. First Fleet. What did they want me to click on again? Well, let's go back to that. Survey button into fleet interface. Okay. Where's the outliner? What do they mean by outliner?
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Which one is little and red? Wait, I wasn't done with looking at it. No, I don't want them to move. I just want to see if I had any more ships. Oh, it says 3 ships. Okay, there we go. No leader assigned. Well, what do you expect? I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
This is nice, but are they telling... Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Go to! Oh, I see. I see now. This is Earth Spaceport. The 3 indicates my fleet. Oh, this indicates that. So that the 3 is part of this thing. Okay. This is another ship. And this is another ship. And this is the Earth. And that means it's a planet. That little stripe means it's a planet. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, they're asking me to click on something, and I have no idea what it is we're supposed to be looking for. Not the slightest idea. Energy credits, minerals. Faster and slower. I think I want to pause. Let's pause faster. Let's be honest here. I have no idea what I'm getting in for. Alright, to survey the home system, let's look up at the situation log. Select the science ship, or select the vessel in the outliner. There was no vessel in the outliner. I don't know what the outliner is, so I guess they're indicating there's 2 different things. So you click on the survey button in the fleet interface. There we go. So now I gotta look for the I don't want to disband that. Survey button! Oh, it's reddened out because I haven't... Okay, so this is... Wait, what's all this? The ship will then travel between all... Is this one of those traveling salesman problems? Look at this. It's all over the place. They could find a better... They could find a better route than do this. This is stupid. Alright, now I can click on survey. Go! So is it doing it, or... Click an object to survey the entire system. Control click to survey... Alright. Okay, what else is on the situation log? Is that it? Oh, there's the outliner. I was wondering what he was talking about. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's make this as slow as we can. That's pretty slow. It's
to overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the warp drive. Ships equipped with this device can travel between systems at velocities exceeding that of light speed.
Ooh. Another mistake that's not actually possible. I know, it's a game. Again, he leaves too much of a space between first and second paragraphs.
Although ships can warp to any system within range, warp drives can only be activated outside the gravity well of a star. Ships coming out of warp also require time to power up their systems again. The length of this process depends on how far the far travel has shipped. The travel depends. The end. Look, what did that have to do with anything I was talking about? Back to traveling very slowly. Oh, can you zoom in on that? Oh, you can see a spaceship going around. Dum 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 dum. Here's the story of a 3-hour tour that has caused the spaceship to get stranded.
Will be critical to our success. I tell you this not merely as a product of unfettered technological progress, but as your trusted advisor and, I suspect, your only true friend.
What a terrible thing to say. So what if I'm not in multiplayer? Trusted advisor. I don't trust you. You're orange when I do this. It's a warning light. So what's this about research? Let's see.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts.
Wait! I wasn't done looking. New World's Protocol. That's what we wanted to... Wrong. I'm getting the hang of this thing. Wait. Out of my way. Can I move this out of the way? I don't want to not show it again. I just want it not to be seen right now. Get out of my way! New World's Protocol. I'm trying to find it. Alright, it's not there. How about this one? There we go. Go for it. Apparently these guys have to do some... Alright, what we got here? Defense platform. Ion thruster. Wait, I need money, don't I? I bet they're red because we can't afford them. Planet fortification toughness. That's a good one. Wait, this costs the same as the other stuff. $240 physics research. What does that mean? Physics research. Oh, here we go. Monthly gain +5. It's not telling us how much we actually have, though. It just says +5. This is all very strange. Reduce operating costs. I like the sound of that. Alright, now what's Gallo gonna do? Is he gonna research into some better wine? Defensive. Nanometrics. I like the sound of that. Without the need for propellant. What's the S mean? They have to tell us space is the final frontier. Voidcraft? Didn't I play that mod? Well, I don't know. It's either going to be this one or this one. This is also good, but I don't know which one of these I should go for. Which should be better? I like the idea of a space platform, but it depends on how many of those we could buy. This, on the other hand, would probably help in the long run. 23 months remaining. Okay. Alright, we have something going here. Don't know what we have. So now what? Well, I seem to have lost my... Oh, I can see this now. Excellent. Wait a minute. Gotta move off the edge of the screen here. Okay, here we go. Let's just resume this and see where it goes. Where did he go? Oh, they're doing the research. I see. Now he's on to the next thing. Now what am I going to do with this fleet? They're just sitting there. Oop. The researchers... Wait, he's supposed to talk. Anytime there's orange text, he won't talk, even though he's got orange on him. The resources generated by our homeworld will only take us so far. Luckily, our science ship has just found a resource deposit on another world. Ah, here we go. Mining stations. Okay, so what we do is we press F5. I'm getting used to this. I don't need to know that. There's how to do it. Now, so you click on construction ship. There we go.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations.
You know what it does? Build mining station. Yeah, why not? So now it's going to technically go there, right? Move. So let's see it go. There it goes. I don't know where he's going. Is he going to run out of fuel? Can these guys run out of fuel? Can anybody run out of fuel? I don't know, but this is very interesting, even if it's a bit slow and plodding and...
Alien vessel. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent. But, let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us, until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them. I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
Situation log and select research. Okay, F5. Barnard Star. We haven't even gone to Barnard Star. Rapturous? Wait. No, it's typical. Okay, so we want... Investigate ghoulies. Yep, gotta do that one. Who is doing the researching, though? I have no idea. Meanwhile, I forgot to pause the damn thing. Thanks a lot. Okay, what happened here? The science ship is doing its walking around, I guess. Is there a way to look and see what its route is? It's got a route, and I want to see the route. Moving, plus 14 order. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's going all over the place. Not going to Pluto. What, that just Pluto doesn't exist anymore? Did something happen to it? I know it's not a planet, but it still exists, right? Oh, and of course, Barnard's star is this way, so let's see. Barnard isn't that the guy from Ender's Game who was a bit of a bully, but Ender routed him by saying God was sending him a message or something? And won't let me go out any further. That's one of those deals. Okay, fine. Up. Hi! So now what do we do? Well, they're doing their thing. Well, we're getting there, so I'll just go back to this very interesting situation. Hey, wait, no, don't go too close to that. It's like Airplane 2 all over again. Airplane 2, Spacecraft Boogaloo. No!
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of surface tiles. Tiles can generate resources, but we will need planetary buildings to get the most out of them.
Surface tiles? Do I gotta look really closely at these planets? Oh man, I didn't want to do that. The hell is all this? Are these drones? It's all the same construction ship 3 times over. What surface tiles? They won't let me zoom in any closer, so what do you mean surface tiles? I have no idea. Oh, they mean habitable planets. Oh, so I gotta zoom in on Earth. Wait. Wait, Earth is over here. It's hard to maneuver this thing. Okay, so let's just zoom in. Surface tiles. Surface tiles. That's not what I intended. Well, it's nice anyway. Okay, so what do they want? Need... What tiles? What are they going on about? What are they talking about surface tiles? I haven't seen no surface tiles yet. Dagger. Oh, there's Alpha Centauri. If you've never seen Alpha Centauri, I can tell you, all you have to do is to look at this one Doctor Who story, the Curse of Peladon. Somebody's going to say, what are you talking about? Well, you got to see it. There's the moon. Why is the moon called Luna? It's... Oh, those are my 3 ships. Come sailing in. Well, I don't know what they mean by surface tiles. Pops who are not working a resource or staffing a building are considered to be unemployed. I have no idea what that even means. Let's see here. Hydroponics, mining. Click on Homeworld to go to its surface tab. Okay, here we go.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Each pop occupies a single tile, which means that there can never be more pops on a planet than there are free tiles.
Drag and drop. Enslave? What is this? I'm just trying to... Alright, wait a minute. Build what? What do they want me to do? No, seriously, what do they want me to do? What do they want me to do with the slums, for example? Vast shanty towns and some with the poor and the outcast and contributes nothing to society. Well, why can't we put them to work? It doesn't really seem to give us any options to be able to put them to any kind of work. All we can really do is just, like, clear. Is that good? Vast shanty towns, It's not a very nice thing. Loyalists faction. Well, we're getting there very poorly. What were they trying to get me to do again? Click on our homework, go to service tab. Empty tile and click on the build button. Okay, so we went hydroponics and mining. Okay, good. I gotta double click it there, apparently. Okay, so here's an empty tile.
Some buildings may cause adjacency effects to other buildings in neighboring tiles. Let us take this into consideration when constructing new facilities.
Well, it would be nice if I could get this right next to the slums, if it helps the slums out or something. Not that big of a deal. Alright, go away. Alright, what else we got here? Why is this guy grayed out slightly? Well, he's gray. At least I think it's a he. I mean, he got that hair thing going on. Alright, what can we build here? Mineral silo. Mining network. There we go. That's what we need. Collection of the resources. What do you mean suppress the collection of the... Oh, you mean that? In that case, I don't really have anything I could do here. Not collected. What does not collected mean? So what could happen if I... What would happen if I tried to clear this? Clearing a blocker from a surface tile will allow pop to be placed here as well as the construction of buildings. Oh! These aren't people. Alright, yeah, clear that out. Oh, it's queued because you can't do it all at once. Okay, that makes sense. This is an industrial wasteland. We cannot afford to clear this title. Ah, so they're going to have to wait on that one. Alright, so I'm going to have to assume that's all we can do. And that's probably all we can do at the present moment in our game. But we'll run this a little bit longer. See what they tell us next. Science ship is done. So now... Oh, they were exploring the sun. That's what they were doing. I thought they were just around the sun because they were going to fall into it. Now messing around with Mercury. Named after Madame Mercury.
We have found an anomaly. From time to time, our science ships will discover strange things while surveying worlds. These can be researched by scientists, but be certain their skills are up to the task.
Should the research effort fail, there is a small chance of losing either the scientist or the science ship, or if we are especially unlucky, both. Interesting.
So what do they want us to do? They want us to research these things? Okay. Okay, Young Pan, go for it. And how's your brother Peter doing anyway? Science! Look at all that. Survey, 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 survey. Lots of surveys. Yep, it's gotta be done. What's this? Uh-oh. No, that's the anomaly that we've already seen. So what? Oh, never mind. And the days rolled on in the year 2200. Not much happened. Because everything takes forever. Construction should
Very
be done.
good. The new mining station is operational, and it has already begun gathering resources.
Excellent. So now what do you want me to do with the fleet? No, I suppose I have to look at it. Isn't there a way to rename it from United Nations to something else? Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Take that, you guys. Alright, so now I have to leave the fleet around here, I think. I should have, like, send some of the fleet over there. Well, maybe just send one of the ships of the fleet. If they get attacked, I'm going to be stuck here on Earth. So maybe I should send somebody over there. Hey, I have a question. Are these planets actually going in orbit, or are they just stuck in the same location? Is it possible they could be moving really, really slowly? Because look at the Earth. Oh, it's saving the game. Look at the Earth. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Every day is a little bit less than 1 degree going around the sun. That's 90 degrees. And that's 90 degrees, and that's 90 degrees. And more than 90 days have elapsed, and the planet has not moved. Guys, these planets are supposed to move, aren't they? Science ship almost done. Get ready. Get ready with that pause button. Found one of our old probes on Mercury. It has somehow kept intact all these years and is still trying to send data to our homeworld. It stands as a testament to our past struggles. What probe did we ever send to Mercury? Didn't that thing corrode to death or something? The one that we did send there? If I remember correctly, we had probes called Mariner, which was called that because they were going to go to Mars, but then it would go to Mercury instead. And we had to, and the Russians did something similar. Well, I don't remember the details. Yes, this is just yeah, or I know. But they don't want me to do anything. Go, science ship.
We have established communications with alien beings. What a time to be alive. Or, in my case, powered on.
Like I said, he should be veered off. Okay, so what do we do? We've got communication. What communication? What do we do? Do we have communication? What do we say?
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered. Their opinions of us are visible at a glance.
She's still at age 42.
And we can quickly and easily engage in diplomacy.
Can I should have been able to rename United Nations into something. No, never mind. Species tab. We got a tab here.
The species tab lists all types of nominally intelligent
Why are you
beings
looking at
we
me
have
like this?
encountered,
She's saying.
allowing us to modify or uplift them if we have the means and opportunity.
Yeah. 8 what? 8 people? Modifying this species will allow us to change its traits. I'm just looking for how to contact somebody. Anybody know how to contact those aliens that they've been talking about? What's this 3, Juno? Oh, it's the asteroid number. Major asteroids. Okay. How's this doing? That's going. Couldn't do anything there. Cleared in. Cleared in. Can I just clear this? Go for it. We got money now, I guess. Don't know what to do with the slums. I don't want people that got killed. No, we're not. We're talking about contacting other life forms. How do you contact the other life forms? Where's the button for that? Multiplayer. I mean single player. Government, empire, contacts. They said we contacted another species. Where is it? No diplomatic status. What the hell is with this thing? Nothing. Nothing. This is a great game. I love it. I recommend it to anybody. There we go. No planetary buildings. They want me to build power plant and basic science labs. That's what I've got to do next. Power plant, basic science lab. But I got to clear up some tiles. Wait, what's this? What's this food not collected? Oh, it's collected by Pop. Can't afford it. Alright, well we'll wait on doing any more of that stuff right now. But what we gotta do now is we got a connection. We've had a contact with somebody. I don't see their ships or anything. Is it under technology? They're taking their time. Months remain.
The Empire screen lists the planets of our... The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
I won't need admirals and generals just yet, I don't think. How many governors can you have and why should... Wait, 29? Wait, she looks different. It's a different person. Busy surveying Uranus. Well, that had to happen. That's the problem when you're using Earth's own Nintendo system for this. You know what? I should rename it. It should be called the, you know what they ought to call it? They ought to call it the Disney system. But it doesn't have Pluto in it, so, nah.
The government screen presents us with information regarding...
The policies
tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our influence.
No. See, there we go. You can't enslave them because it says prohibited. Purged Pops are unable to work and will ultimately perish, but the process will enrage them as well as any sympathetics. Okay, you say don't want that either. Oh. I'm one of those people who think that it would be perfectly fine if we're going to attack somebody. If we're going to attack somebody, you got to kill everybody. Otherwise, there's no point in attacking them. You know, we can't enslave them, and we could maybe annex them, but I mean, if you've got an enemy that you're going to fight to the death, it's got to be to the death. I've always felt that way. Okay, forget that. Free migration. No, that would be fine. Resettlement. Oh, forcibly relocate. Yeah, they wouldn't want that. Free vote. Yeah, that's fine. Leadership primary species only. I don't like that either. But there's a reason for that. It's not racism, it's anti-racism. You don't want somebody to take control of a different species and then try to wipe them out. Something like that. Peaceful, what are the options? Just peaceful, aggressive, what about neutral? Bah! No. 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 Oh, I gotta do that to maintain those things. No, I don't want to mess with that. Demographics.
The Demographics tab tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace.
She's not wearing makeup, is she? Well, maybe she is. I don't know. Well, this was useless.
The Budget tab tallies our empire's monthly income and expenses in energy credits. Here we can also track a variety of effects that influence our economy.
See, now I can understand this. You see, now we've got 14 coming in and 4 coming out. And so we know where we're going with this. So that's something. Okay, we have something going on. And I guess we'll go this one. We'll go a couple more minutes of this. Of course, oh, here we go. Here we go. The Yankee? Lower dimension of subspace. Ignored? I don't want to ignore them. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I know I pressed pause on that baby. Science ship still going to several other places. Go to Mars. Go to 1-800 go to Mars. Hey, is that
Excellent. Construction has been finished on our new planetary building, and it should now begin producing resources.
Okay, so how do you staff it by a pop? How do you staff it by a pop? You can't forcibly resettle anybody, so how do you get... How do you get people there? Minerals, influence, energy. Where's the one that says how many people are there? That's another thing. You want to relocate a populace to go from one place to another, but you don't want to forcibly relocate them. Can't forcibly resettle. Not set to allowed. Certainly can't slave them. So how do we get somebody to go here? Well, this is a bit of a knotty puzzle. So basically you're saying the food cannot be collected if there's nobody there. We'll have to wait for somebody else to go there. Well, this is stupid. It's not really consuming resources. Ugh. Can't afford it. Yeah, you can't afford it. Thanks a lot. Why are there only 16 tiles for Earth? Earth is a big place. What are we going to build? Can't build anything. Fine. Well, I don't know what to do here. If we can't... What can we build here? Yeah, well, this was probably a mistake. Oh, wait, what's this? What's with these pluses? So I could have built these on other parts of the globe. I see they've got, on the left they've got whether there's a person there and people there. And on the right you've got whether they've built something on that part of the world. So there's a hydroponics farm, but there's no people there yet. We have to wait until there are people there. Oh, we can't afford to clear the tile. So the slums... Okay, so maybe by clear... So maybe a clearing will just force them to move out of the slums, and they have to move into a location that's got some good stuff. So we've got something going here. We've got understanding now of where we're going with this thing, and now we can proceed. And so thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. I really do recommend this game. I think I like it more than Evorian or Evorian. So now we've got this game Stellaris, and I like the name Stellaris. It's very much a start and stop kind of game, sort of like Dwarf Fortress in one way. I'd like to see what happens when we get into the more interplanetary events. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.